the division judge doesn't agree, but Judge David Young is extremely reasonable, so I don't think you'll have a problem. Oh, I got to read the stay. Did you want to stay away with our state? That seems a bit much.
So
Stay away.
he's not being charged with a battery against Ms. Auguste. I think the co-defendant is.
All right, 1 second. I got to get his paperwork. You have it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Good afternoon, sir. I understand you speak English. Is that correct?
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. That's correct.
All right. So you were arrested for 3 counts. It should be battery on a security officer and 1 count of simple battery. So your attorney is present. Can you announce your name again, please, for the record?
Ramón Jesurún.
No, your lawyer, your attorney.
Also.
Good afternoon again, Your Honor. Michael Ban on behalf of the defendant before the court.
All right. Give me a moment to review the arrest affidavit for probable cause.
We would stipulate the 3 counts of battery as reflected on the A form. I'm not sure why there's an additional count, but I only counted 3 alleged victims.
The problem is the 3 victims were all security.
Well, one of them wasn't, Judge. So
Staff be
it's-
adjust to separate them. Okay. So she's not.
right. So, Judge, this situation is a little bit different. The allegations towards the dad were just some shoving. In this case, the defendant grabbed the victim from around the neck, pulled him to the ground, punched him, kicked him in the head. And then there's a woman who's trying to assist and separate them. And she's battered as well. And then there's another security officer that's punched by this defendant. The affidavit states that the first security officer needed to be transported to Jackson North.
Give me a second to review this arrest affidavit. So he kicked the victim in the head. So that was the issue. All right. So I see the pushing for Miss Auguste, and I see the kicking for Mr. Shaw, who was a security officer. Where's the other?
Page 3 states that he punched Mr. Gurr, victim 3.
Oh, I got it. He punched Mr. Garwood, victim 3. Okay. Got it. All right. So it's 2 batteries and 2 battery on a security officer and 1 battery. You wanted that stay away order, Rhett? What happened?
Yes, from the lady.
Thank you. So, sir, I'm ordering that you stay away from the alleged victim, Daphne Auguste. No contact with her, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You understand the stay away order, sir? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So, I'll set up what, Mr. Ban, did you want to say anything regarding his bond?
Judge, I would suggest similarly a bond of $1,000 per count would be appropriate.
Judge, this defendant's actions were clearly more violent.
I understand the purpose of a bond is to protect the community, ensure his appearance in court. Hopefully it's not a flight risk. We'll keep all future court dates. Where does it say that US victim Shaw was transported to Jackson North?
Fire Rescue Lieutenant Duarte transported Mr. Shaw to Jackson North, and then they have a fire rescue number for his injuries.
So it could also possibly be a felony battery too. I don't think he was intending to hurt anybody. It seems like he was just upset leaving a soccer match where his team was not, he came in second. So that being said, count one, the battery. What bond are you seeking, Mr. Band?
$1,000, Your Honor.
It's going to be a little higher than that. The victim was injured. One of the victims was injured. I'll set the bond on count one, battery on the security officer at $2,500. Count two, the battery on the security officer who was pushed is $1,000. And then count three.
Is Your Honor going to ROR?
Count three will be an ROR. It's actually release outright. Release outright for count three. No probable cause. And then count four, the simple battery for, I guess the lady that was trying to separate them. I'll set that at $500.
The reduction in the bond is over state's objection.
Okay. Does he need the permission to travel too, or no?
No, Your Honor, he is a resident. Well, actually, I take that back. I understand that he has family in Colombia, may want to travel, so I would request similarly the opportunity for Junior to travel.
So, sir, you have permission to travel outside the United States. Please make sure you keep all future court dates. I'm sure it's not a problem for you to appear on Zoom at a future court date. Just stay in touch with your attorney and abide by any future court orders by the division judge. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice
Judge, thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you, Madam Prosecutor. Have a nice day.